Fucking branch lines. They would keep the island of Soda running. They keep it running more than the main line it does. Places like the quarry, factories, docks, or other places feed the main line by using smaller branch lines. They might be run by smaller engines, but that doesn't mean that it's less work. It may look like a little bit of work, but it's actually harder than the main line if you can believe that. Can you believe that? One day, Duck and Thomas were shitting all over the yard. James came out of nowhere. First the coal, then the coach, then the express, then the scrap, then the ghost train, and then this! What? I can't. What are you pissed about now, James? Said Thomas. He was also pissed because he disturbed the peace. Get the fuck out of here, James. I mean, you have a fucking microwave head. And listen, I've been working all day. Running a branch line is so much easier than running the main line. I can't believe it. No, it is not. They're equally the same, said Thomas. Maybe even harder, said Duck with his Saturn head. I can't believe you would say such a thing. We'll see about that, said the red fucker. I'll see if it's harder. This fat controller has sent me to work on Edward's branch line tomorrow. Thomas and Duck were fucking waiting. They want to see the look on James' face. The next day, James pulled into fucking Edward's branch line, blah blah, that classical fucking shit. Oh, where's that rotten Edward? Oh, he's right there. Oh, listen, the yards can get a bit busy, said Edward. So you just want to be aware that there might be a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks? Pah! I'll just beat them up. Well, there's still a lot of work to be done. Scrap has to go in the trash. Shit cans have to go to the fucking big station. New trucks with faces have to go right in the scrapyard. And that's delayed till Douglas arrives with the fat controller's poopy containers. What the fuck? I can't do all of that! Why would you expect me to do something like that? Running a branch line is pretty hard. I gotta go get my passenger train. What the? Fucking trucks! Fucking trucks! Fucking trucks! He thought as he went along the rails. Edward treated the trucks very nicely. He didn't bump them. In return, the trucks were not troublesome at all. They were just fine. I gotta get the fuck out of here! I gotta get off the Sodor! Look at that piece of shit, James! Fucking sitting all alone! I got my passenger train. Oh, look at Gordon, that fucking express. It's fucking dumb smile. I can't believe it! I have so much work to do! It's not fair! I'm always having to do some kind of shit. Running a branch line is hard? I've never heard such a thing. Running a branch line is hard, said Edward. You're just mad because you don't have a branch line so you can put your Gordon poop all over it. You fucking know it. Oh, look at that. Columns number 2. Piece of shit. Now, James was happy because he had somebody on his side. Yeah! I can't wait now to do all the work. I'll show him. Edward was like, don't work too fast. This just pissed off James completely. What? You gotta keep in mind that working a branch line is pretty hard. Yeah, I know. Not as hard as taking the express, though. And with that, he steamed off like a fucking steam train. No, James is a piece of shit. Oh my god! That piece of shit! Gordon! Lame fucking Gordon! Listen, I told you it was gonna get to this point. I told you the odds get busy every now and then. What do you mean? Running a branch line is harder than you think. Trust me, I've been doing it for a while. James then met up with Donald and his poopy train. I got my poopy train right here. You gotta take it somewhere. Be nice to the trucks, he said. They've been troublesome all morning. He could hear the truck furthermost to the back talking about him. James is a piece of shit. He sucks. We don't like James. Red Rocket Iron. Trucks got bashed. They did not fucking like that at all. But James just didn't give a shit. Because that is how James works. Something breaks on the store, he doesn't give a shit. You know why? Because he's James. And he's mad all the time. You caused me any ruckus and I'm pulling you all to pieces. He thought it was smart teaching the trucks what to do. This enraged the trucks' behavior compared to what Donald or Edward had been doing to them. They were going to get him back for what he had fucking done. We're going to get this red piece of shit back, they all said. James was cross at all of the trucks. Fucking Trevor was laughing because he could see the trucks were getting beat and losing pieces. James didn't even give a shit though. He could hear little pieces flying into the water. Oh! It started raining and the fog was everywhere. It was a boring fucking day. He arrived over there to be greeted by one of the twins. Well, you arrived over here on time. Congratulations, James. I don't give a shit! I've been mad all day! And yesterday! What the fuck? What the fuck? He had to come pick up his train later. And the rotten iron was stuck there. James was at the port. When he seen Edward, Edward pulled up. Oh, I've been dealing with shit all day with these trucks. I can't believe it, he said as he was getting a drink of water. It's been pissing me off all day. Oh, you weren't shunting them too hard, were you? Said Edward. Like, 'cause you know they can be troublesome after that. Of course not, said James. Why would I do something like that? He was lying and he fucking knew. I'm sick of this shit. Then Edward pulled out, leaving his passenger train. Then James got the sneaky idea. Haha, I'll take his passenger train, and he has to go get the trucks. Bill had shunted them all in fucking line, expecting to see the red fucker pull up. He was unexpected to see Edward pull up. What the fuck? Said Bill. What are you doing over here? This is James' train. Well, at least I'm fucking Bill. Shut the fuck up. I gotta leave with this goddamn train. I hate troublesome trucks. He made Bill feel like a yellow piece of shit. And the trucks couldn't get back at the red fucker. We're gonna get back at this fucker. Yeah, said all the trucks. Edward didn't care. He just took his trains. And in the rain, he thundered down the rails. Oh man, it's getting a bit slippery, he thought. All the trucks wanted to get back at him for what he had fucking done. They all decided that it would be a great idea to press forward, as they had done this with Henry. What are you doing back there? Said fucking Edward with the stern fucking look. We're done! We're gonna smash you to pieces! No! They all shouted, sending the train flying forward. No! My Edward! No! He went down the rails. He flew past with his funnel and his tube because he's Edward, and that's how it works. The signal man watched as Edward thundered through. Oh my God! No! No! Shit! They all decided to press forward more. Oh no! I'm gonna lose my tube! Shit! Oh! Meanwhile, Gordon was coming. He could see something fly past. Oh no! Wait, I have an idea, he thought. I'll be an Edward, and I'll warn James about it. James was cross when he seen him thunder through. Oh my God, I have to stop them! My James! Oh, what the fuck? Today was so good. He had watched something fly past. Oh my god! Shit! Oh no! I'm gonna smash into pieces! Shit! Oh man, I did it! I didn't break my Edward! Yeah! I'm the splendid Edward. I'm the splendid Edward with my trucks. Gordon and James were delightful that nothing bad happened along the way. The conductor took a look at all the trucks and realized that they were broken. They're just gonna have to go to the scrapyard. All the trucks had fucking learned. They thought that they were gonna send Edward into pieces. And then into the scrapyard. That night, Edward pulled in. Oh man, thought Edward. What a dramatic day of dramatic adventures. I know, said Percy. I thought you were gonna break today. Me too, said Thomas. Well, turns out I didn't lose my Edward, as I thought I was. Maybe we should just put all these trucks in the trash, said all the Trainz. Agreed, said Henry. I've dealt with trucks before. James knew it was his fault, though. It was my fault. I was the one who was being too rough with the trucks. And I was the one who made it out to be that branch lines were some shitty rails. Oh, I'm sorry. Be careful with trucks next time, said Edward. Though he got a smile on his face. James thought that he was going to break into pieces. Though they were about the same size, James slightly bigger. James was now sad. Oh, man. Today's just been embarrassing. Well, at least I can go back to the main line now. And I can get back to working on my branch line. Everybody was happy. Yeah! Edward's fucking experience. You want to know something? All these names don't matter right here. Do you want to know why? I put the audio in myself. What is a Campbell? Campbell's fucking soup. What is a shunter? What is a buy? What is a sip? Sip? Shit?